it's a really cool piece for teams to put out. I don't think it's going to happen much again because of the backlash that I imagine some of the individuals are getting. Most of it unwarranted, but some of it warranted. I think a lot of people haven't been in team environments, so
Speaking of getting destroyed,
they're kind of letting them have it. But some of it definitely is unnecessary. But I think some of the stuff people are getting angry at is like normal team stuff.
A bit of a rocky start.
It's a really cool thing to watch though and have. It really is. Double push and short. This is so doomed.
Sided map is Haven today. As Jemkin similarly tagged down the 10, trying to make his exit.
Wait, look at the HPs.
Kind of pinned in.
Oh yes, Udotan. A first little 4K, dude. If you get an ace right here, my fantasy team goes crazy.
Still dropped at sewer. Won't hand over
Damn, what a start that is.
Go ahead and get himself on the board, but Global takes
I mean, yeah. Jokes aside, he did incredible on short. The stun was good. He got the TP away, and then to get the double as they pushed him was nice. I felt like the call from RRQ was fine to try and clear short before planting.
He's able to isolate the two and get the quick kills, and then Jemkin's just left trying to win a 1v1. And Jemkin, another player who struggled internationally, was so good. In stage 1. The best player we had, I think, in Pacific.
Forgot to intro for the VOD. Yeah, RRQ on attack, GE on defense. Sorry to the VOD watchers.
Since then, it's been a struggle, and it's
Dropped to break the trip, insta hit over towards here. Full eco for RRQ. I mean full eco, no bot or anything.
Layering in some shots here from the Guardian. Jemkin does manage to find one, but quickly the trade up comes through as Xero finds two, eats a good amount of damage, but brings it into a 2v2 where Cushy can also
pick up the better guns.
Flank going to be coming in. Hey, Cam gets toggled. We'll be able to get the spot out here on Udotan, who does have that Marshal here at range. For now, the toggle just coming in, but doesn't get the spot in time. Tiny bit of damage. As Cushy backpedals into that one there, but still managing to tuck into the corner just outside of Garage.
Recon, mate. Recon, mate.
Yo, man, on
Holy.
the hunt.
About to lose my mind.
The recon sent. Cushy finding the first.
No way. What an incredible 1v2 from Cushy. Holy. Dude, they full eco'd them.
Just what the doctor ordered here.
Full
and it's the
eco'd
guy
them.
who was playing extremely well for RRQ internationally. It's Cushy.
Oh, that's such a bad start for GE. It was so good until it wasn't.
On that sentinel roll, and he finds a gap. Poppy here from up top. But then it's Xero using that Cypher Cage to get in and find some great damage with the classics.
They did good to get that
one.
one.
What a bounce back here on the eco for RRQ.
Cypher did incredible.
Just kind of a classic C rush.
That recon was great from him. Oh boy.
Immediately, GE
timeout.
Wants to maybe take a timeout unless it's not anybody's timeout.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Nope. It was the different music.
Damn, they get eco'd and then they have to sit there quietly and think about it. Think about what you've done.
Go to Costco. They have that hearing aid thing, and it's like really.
Is it free?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, you get like a free test. I mean, obviously you have to buy the aid after that, but.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I probably could use it.
Can get free tests.
That's true.
Looks like a little bit of a tech pause.
Someone broke the test. Yeah, someone just slammed their down.
Was right as rain, so
maybe, dude, it's a really rough.
Gear check. Somebody got
really rough by getting good.
If
I started with the recording, yeah. Dude, I also
I don't understand. We don't have any
downloaded the VOD from yesterday. Well, I thought I downloaded the VOD from yesterday. Then I could upload the second Gen G map. But it just didn't download Prodigy. So I had to do it again this morning. Still haven't uploaded it.
Little streak of not really
did he it with the... Oh yeah, thank you so much for the Prime, bro. I appreciate that. Cross with the tier 1 as well.
That was outside
for the 26 months.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that was...
Who's the favorite between Zetra and DFM? Zetra are the favorite.
Like, acts of God.
For sure.
Nothing you can do about it. So other than that, things have been great.
Looks like maybe, and this is just me speculating, maybe a game crash. You can see the Crystal didn't have the game up on his screen. Battery's all tapped out.
You could not watch the Giants' Vitality. So describe the match in 1 to 2 sentences. Giants actually looked pretty decent, which is cool. And Vitality looked pretty lost. Not as lost as stage 1, but pretty lost.
Yeah.
They didn't really have the best
happens.
Didn't realize really have the best ideas on buy rounds.
It's my suspicion.
Like shaming a culprit.
like they lost.
It's like when a child
like to put it in perspective a little bit, they won 3 out of 4 pistols,
right here, put it on the
and they still lost quite heavy.
You will sit there.
What do you think of Unfake's IG? I think he was very nervous.
So this is on the
I'm pretty
side,
sure.
so I think we're just featuring
He also set
mouse.
himself up to fail because he said, I want to show everyone I'm a fragging IGL. And as soon as you do that, I know you're not dropping many kills.
No, but there's some like really cool storylines here. Like
excited to watch Liquid today? Yeah, I'm excited to watch Liquid today.
Champions, that's neat. You know,
I think they come out looking strong.
Jemkin and Crystal back when they're on Scars going up against each other.
True.
You know, Crazy Guy going up against Crystal again, you know, with that final with Ascension back in 2023.
A bold statement straight out of the gate,
like
yeah.
I mean, Ban's
it's
return to
it is a bold one.
again.
I agree.
Finding his way through as this great, you know, kind of flex player who comes in and
Nismo had 50 assists in 2 maps. Like, that's kind of nuts as well. Thoughts on the Demon 1 rumors? I think it's a good pickup for both teams. Demon 1 needs to prove that he's not the problem, and they can play a lot of comps that make sense.
But yeah,
and it's a good pickup from GE. They can actually like put him into a good system.
That was the one that kind of stood out to me the most.
G2.
Like, okay, well, Ban is pretty much like a rock GE
Demon 1. Maybe next year.
You know, isn't necessarily going to top frag, but has those moments where he can pop off.
Yeah.
And having him in a Sentinel role to really just anchor sites and try to.
Are they replacing? Leaf has health issues. We don't know what they are.
And he can flex.
He can
flex to duelist. And so he gives you a lot of versatility. I mean, and like you said, he's a relatively consistent player. He does have huge moments.
You are Lev, why would you strengthen a rival? I mean, a lot of the time you get money. That's like probably their big reason. I will say most orgs, not all orgs, I'll say that most orgs are run by people from esports, so a lot of the time they won't keep their players in jail, and they actually want players to like have the best chance to succeed. I get you from a business point of view, but most of the time, like the org, people high up in orgs are ex-players.
That's kind of something I also am kind of tracking here.
So, contract jail is like normally, I'm gonna say normally like 10% of the teams. That's about it. 90% are pretty good at giving players opportunities.
Yeah, I think it would obviously more come down to is everybody on the same page? Does everyone have the same understanding here? That sort of form, but little grab on a body yet, tries to back out.
Dude, the slow creep back through the smoke is so funny, and Crystal has absolutely popped one straight through the smoke. We've got 4-person here, 2 guns down, kind of close. And it gets a little weird for RRQ.
Setting up the gate crash here for a quick exit. Looks like he wants to try to stick around, see if he can clear anything out.
That's a great grab net there. Makes it easy to recognize that that's
okay, and they're just going to let them plant, and they're going to pick up the gun. Smoke comes in, honestly, pretty on time. I don't think he... I was going to say, I wonder if he should save his camera for the retake there.
And they're just going to set up, grab the guns, and go for the retake. That's a 5v3.
Okay, small mistake from RRQ, probably leaving the guns here. They pick up 2 guns. Let's hope the people with the classics are jumping out fast.
Sparrow just spamming in a little bit.
Yeah, I need Udotan to descend this.
Pretty much just needing to hold his ground, finds the first, looks for the second, but Yeoman just
Yeoman did incredible. That was exactly what I wanted to see. Good flash.
Spot that Cushy played previously, looking for that second
damn, bro, they ecoed them back. What is this game?
Stick around as we're just gonna go blow for blow.
It was a nice little plan from GE. They go for a 4-1, get info over towards C, and early grav nets. If anyone tries to disrespect or try and take, I say disrespect, try to take A main, they're gonna get hit by grav net. And this is kind of a good example of it's a good example of what I was saying about the deadlock stuff. Like, if you know that's the deadlock default against an eco, you're not going through A main. You're just letting him grav net and then he can late take it. But it's the first time they go up against the deadlock, they don't know what to expect. They don't know where he's going to be on the map. And that's another tech pause for sure. Oh, God. The EMEA cosplay.
Well, having an interesting start. Uh-oh, I don't like that. Well, they're hauling a PC out onto the stage, so I think we might be doing a swap.
The PC's out of here? Okay, it's a long one, chat.
I think. We'll get, as we get confirmations, we'll go.
Dude, everyone's running to the stage. You got 50 people to this one PC.
No.
Good.
I fell asleep. Honestly, I got home last night.
What are your thoughts on Paper Exposition will be in champs? Probably top 3, top 4. I have pretty high expectations.
And I'm like, I'll just put it on, and then I didn't even make it to the analyst desk. I was out.
They probably should have thrown the rifles away. Did you rate higher Jemkin or Raga? I rate Jemkin higher. Not by too much though.
But yeah,
I love Rice, honestly. Very accurate name for me. Thank you for the gifted. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you for the gifted. Dude, I forgot the Slug mascot again.
Giant X took down Vitality 2-0.
Oh, okay.
That's sick to watch.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
They played really well.
That's great in a way. I mean, I feel a little bad.
Achilles is complimenting Giants.
Not like that much. I don't have any real big horse in that game.
No, it was just really well coordinated from them. I was very surprised to see.
I mean, how Durko was popping off too.
Dude, Durko was popping off. It felt.
I mean, that's concerning there. I mean,
it felt like a new Vitality, but at the same time, it's very similar.
Yeah.
It looks so good at the beginning of the year.
If you could give one advice to DRX, what would it be? Dude, just don't change up as much. I strongly think if they kept their same comps going into Bangkok, they win Bangkok. I don't really know how they messed up so heavy. I can't believe they changed up their 3 best maps.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Tech Pause Enthusiast in the YouTube chat. Thank you for that, mate.
Started to turn the gears on that first map of Icebox. Angel
he says, loving this game. Can't wait for EMEA to start.
He just killed like 2-3 people with a sheriff on the B side.
Oh, God.
But they were starting to heat up.
That's a real commitment to the bit, that is.
Really good going into
I really like that from you.
And then they got blown out on Corrode.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it was.
What do you think Sentinel's major issues are? I think Sentinels are so fine, to be honest with you. I think the fact that Sentinels have been top of both metas at the moment, at least in top 2, I think they're doing great. I wouldn't change too much. I would just believe, to be honest with you.
I just want to play the new map.
Sounds fun.
Like, that's sick. Well, anyway, seems like this is going to take a little bit longer than we might have anticipated originally, so we do apologize. We're going to go to a quick little break, and we'll be right back.
FNS said something about internal issues. They might have internal issues. I guess, honestly, I think players talk quite a lot out there, so maybe that is a thing. I don't know anything about that. From an outside POV, from what I'm seeing, I'm like, kind of fine from what I'm seeing. I think they, considering there's meta changes, I think they're fine. They play older comps, right? I do agree with that. I would probably revamp their comps. I think they're similar to G2 where they play it a little safe. I would always probably I would always probably go a little riskier these days. I feel like Vice Deadlock team still, I say still, struggle to play against.
당신은 지금 의자에 앉아 있습니까?
네.
진실로 당신은 본 검사 중 내가 묻는 각 질문들에 솔직히 대답하겠습니까?
네.
진실로 읽어주면 될 것 같은데.
じゃあいきますよ。DFM で1番の選手はあなたですか？
いや、違います。
진실로.
でもこれはさ、1番と思ってもいいんじゃない？
いや、まだまだ。
まあでもそれでもステージ1のパフォーマンスには絶対衝撃的なプレーとかあったし。
その時強かったね。
DFM はプレイオフに進出できると思いますか？
はい。
Why did Vitality play their roster? Mate, because they didn't know what the hell they were doing. Whoever was in control of that team should not be in control.
緊張が入った。
緊張が入ったね。あまりいい結果じゃなくて、まあ周りの視点とか、みんなが見てる視点とか、まあそういう部分でちょっと緊張が入ったかなって感じですね。
もしステージ1でペーパーレックスが DFM に負けていたらトロントに進出できなかったと思いますか？
はい。
I mean, yeah, that's true.
이것도 진실이라고 볼 수 있어.
僕らおかげでマッサージ行って優勝までしてるから、ちょっと感謝して肉とかご飯とかちょっとおごりで買ってほしいですね。
今年日本のチームが大会でトロフィーを持って帰ることができると思いますか？
はい。
Oh.
오늘 거짓.
なんかちゃんとそういうところで赤が出てくる。
That's
まあ
funny,
も
man.
ちろん持ちたい。日本チームでなんかトロフィーを持ちたいっていう気持ちはあるけど、
帰れるかと言われたら
I like that he went for the yeah,
チー
though.
ムレベルとかも結構
I like that he tried to fake it.
感じですね。
いやちょっと今
Wait,
回
this is a good segment, dude.
本当に緊張する。
やばいよこれマジで。これマジでガチガチすぎてもう全部割れるよ。
こっち座った瞬間になんか余裕なくなるわ。
いやマジで逆にこっち座ったらめっちゃ余裕やね。
いやもうやばい。なんかこれも意味あるってことだもんね。
意味あるねこれマジで。
なかなか強く締めますね。
You think 100 if 100 Thieves got Potter with the same roster, they would improve a
자,
lot?
시작합니다.
Nah, I think they'd be stuck with the same issues.
はい。
진실이라고.
あなたは今回の僕が聞く質問に全部真摯で
I'm not sure it's a coaching thing. It's
진실입니다.
not saying there's player conflicts, and I don't mean it in the way that like
活躍してると
team like they're like arguing with each other. But when I think of Boostio fragging, I've spoken about this before. I feel like Boostio and Cryo are both heavy reliant on ops to kind of frag. If I look at Boostio's peak, he used op a lot. If I look at Cryo's peak, it's normally when he's using the op. If you have two people that rely on the op to frag heavy, I'm not sure it's like a recipe. I'm not sure it's a great success recipe, basically.
うまくいってると思ってるんです。
Saying that I would heavy lean into Vice Chamber, put Boostio on Vice, so he doesn't have to
まあちょっと
he doesn't have to anchor
引っ
Saints
かかっ
more.
てるのが一個あって、
あ
まあ好調とは言えないよねっていうと
あー、なる
ころ。
ほどね。今年日本チームがツロピーを持つって信じてますか？
はい。
Boostio, he's just in a bit of a dip. That's it.
ちょっと
I'm not worried about
思
it.
ってますけどね。
I've seen him frag heavy
僕
before.
も思ってましたよね。
思ってるけど
GYT, thank you so much,
まあ
dude.
ちょっとステージ1のトラウマか。
ああまあ確かに。まあ
まあちょっと
僕私も
今のところ振るってない
GYT in the YouTube chat, thank you for sending that as well, bro. I appreciate you,
信じ
mate.
てます
最後はツロピー日本チームが持ちますよね。
すいません、俺たちは赤だった。
すいません。ジェタは DFM より強いと思ってますか？
まあリスペクトがある上で不安はあるかもしれないけど。はい。
거짓입니다.
いや
おー
おかしいけどな。いやまあもちろん不安はある。まあ DFM もめちゃめちゃ強いから、オフシーズンとかではまだ勝ってはいるけれども、そういう正直オフシーズン2回目の時とかがギリギリだったし、
うん
そういった部分ではめちゃめちゃまあリスペクトがある上で
うん。
不安はあるかもしれないけど、まあどっちが強いって言ったら俺自信あるけどなーっていう。
今のジェタの中で
Dude, yeah, he didn't have too much confidence
強い
when
って
he
思ってますか？
when he answered.
持ってます。
うん。
거짓입니다.
逆になんかいいことじゃない？
This guy's failing
まあ
everything.
まあ。なんか圧倒的に自分に自信がないやつになってるよね、今俺。すべての質問で。あ、ほっとした。赤出て。
逆によかった。
うん、自分に自信がないのはあるかもしれない
ちょっと機会があってこういうどうだった？
けど。まあもうこういう機会ないと思うけど、もうちゃんと出るね。ね、やっと終わった。
ね
楽しかっ
もう帰っていいのかなこれって？
た。もう終わりでいいんじゃないか。
もう終わりだよね。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
楽しかったです。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。お願いします。
じゃあ家行くか。食べましょ
This is you before every game.
We are back, and
The
we are ready
warm-up.
to go back into the game here. Apologies
It's
for
like
the
Yampy. Yampy used to
issues,
listen
but
to.
hopefully
Dude, what
all
song did
will
Yampy
be
used to
well.
listen to? It was like a. For God's sake. Before every game, Yampy would listen to a
For the
song. Is he
remainder
here?
of this match and day.
I think it was
2-1 scoreline.
I think the
Done
song.
nothing but go back and forth
I think
here
the
between
song was
two squads
on
thus
a
far. See if RRQ can maintain
on a
the trend, as
compilation
we see just a
of
hero here in the hands of Cushy,
dude. What
otherwise
song is
Sheriff's and
it?
Stingers.
Gonna annoy me.
Now looking to try to find a way to open up into the site, but Crystal
It was on a Roger
Does,
Federer
but
compilation.
some
I
people
swear,
out in front of this one.
and that's why he
So it
liked
doesn't
it.
end up getting cleared. Some hot shots being sent, and Jemkin says, well, just track the tracers.
Dude, surely not an
Maybe
eco
to
into an
find
eco.
that quick shot from Udotan, swapping over the weapon.
Oh
Immediately takes a
my
fine shot
God.
with a headshot.
What is going
the hell
on?
is that? Gets himself a third, because why not? Udotan is just right now operating on a different plane of existence. Ping reveal on a crazy guy trying to counter spam.
Holy.
Udotan once again with a 4K. This time now going to be looking for the ace.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad I have this guy in my fantasy league. He's got a 4K. He's got an ace.
Global Esports now going to be in the lead.
That is outrageous stuff from Udotan.
Bro, what is that second kill?
Holding the line there with an outlaw. Okay, one shot, one kill, but that peek around the corner, that is as fast as it gets.
He's 11
and 2.
He's kind of frying.
Like, okay, yeah, good, nice shot, Jemkin, good one.
This is
But
this one.
The no scope.
Wait.
The re-peek.
Whoa,
We don't actually
missed the
have
best one?
Jemkin shot back on camera here, but good lord, Udotan.
Really high praise for the replays. Jesus.
So disgusting.
Yeah, he's on another level.
And immediately it's
No.
RRQ.
Okay, but it's an
For real,
actual
though.
timeout. Yeah, but it's an
That
actual
is the
timeout. That's okay.
Correct music. As yeah, RRQ gonna have to pump the brakes.
Dude, I was so
here.
worried.
Gonna have to figure something out. It's been pretty tough. I mean, a lot of these setups that GE has are just, punishing through smokes, punishing at the early part of the game. And the coaching staff for GE, get the mic up just a little bit so they can hear you there. And I mean, it's looked really solid so far. A lot of that double controller util early was providing value. Udotan
MC, yeah.
just being himself, being one of the better duelists we have out there. And now you're going to need somebody from RRQ to start
Surely
stepping up
MC
and
wouldn't
need some
let
answers there, from
let a
that
game
lobby
pass
control.
against a team that hasn't
He's
had
gonna have
much
to take a
time to
pause
play
in
some
the early
maps.
part of the round. I mean, you don't have nearly as much
Surely
game
he
util
wins
on the
this.
side of RRQ to contest that A lobby. So
When your duelist is
wait it
doing
out,
this, he's got a
and
good
then make your
chance.
move after
There's a
that.
lot of ults
Maybe
for
use
RRQ.
Cushy's
They got the
util,
killer combo as
get a
well
little
here,
bit of
so it
info
should be pretty rough
before
for
you start
G.
pushing out or push some deep smokes here down A lobby.
Same Gravnet, 2-person went aggro, and then we insta-ult. Okay,
Take it
insta-ult.
down off the rip. Great shots from Crazy Guy to be able to find that.
Wait, he deadlock
Violation
called.
sent forward, but Monyet still
Ah, I
fighting.
didn't think you do that.
Managing to come away with two
That didn't make
quick
much sense.
kills. Clear out everybody alive, basically unscathed. It's only Monyet taking a tiny little bit of damage. His bad will be out to the open and struck down.
Okay,
Very nice little
rough
play here
round
on
for
the side of
GE.
RRQ.
Rough round for
Great
GE,
shots
but
coming in.
it was against an
Very
ult.
quickly counteract the aggression.
That didn't look great. RRQ kind of needed this for their money.
Fury to great effect there. They're going to put X-Vero just a little bit past, use the TP from Crazy Guy. He gets the opener. Monyet able to get ahead of the deadlock util. Find that kill onto Crystal in the corner. And then Jemkin.
Okay, it's gonna get a little wild. Everyone's got a lot of
Duelists
ults.
stepping up when they need to here.
Yeah, I
for
didn't like the
RRQ,
deadlock ult
and
there.
they found a way past that early A lobby util.
Okay, Udotan gets the op out.
Find a good moment to get some work done. Udotan gonna go for that operator with the regen shield.
Shot. They omen all next to themselves so no one can hear it, so they got to be aware of anyone over towards spawn.
They are just,
Yeah, and you
again,
can look at the
looking
minimap
out
now.
for
We've got
that
two
push
people
out
searching for
from
him.
long A. You can see the TP set up for Jemkin over towards the other side of the map.
With some
It's
noise,
a great
Udotan
shot.
gets
I
some
don't
swinging
think he's
back
seen
onto
the
this
spike
angle.
yet,
Was
but
actually staring over towards the vendor's
man,
spawn.
Udotan on duelist is
After
gonna
that
absolutely
usage,
own,
but
isn't he?
With noise made, jiggles out, Cushy dead on the floor. Very nice punish to be found. RQ though.
It's an odd decision
calls
right
the
here
map
from
wisely.
GE.
Investigating
They
over
get
towards this
one
A site,
kill
but
and they decide to
they
leave
split up a little
site.
bit.
I guess it's they feel like fine to leave because of Sova ult.
Trying to get some info, trying to figure out what's going on. That's
Yeah.
gonna lean GE over towards B. with that
Amp,
spot
thank you so much for
onto
the 5 months, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you for the
Goes
prime.
with the dimensional drift, but X-Vero's got to be careful.
Wow, Udotan's playing really.
Clears out the trip. Udotan making some noise,
Whoa.
pushing forward.
Whoa.
and just can't even track him. Slides right into the shins.
That's
Down from
fair
below.
play, man.
3v5 now to try to defend this post plant.
Yeah,
sure
Sova
you'll be able
ult
to
send
find
in.
the
Do
tag off
you?
this
I see.
recon.
I would still be tempted to ult if I'm Udotan here.
Everybody's in the go positions.
Yeah, okay.
Paranoia into the recon send. Udotan trying to break his way forward. Crazy Guy going to be able to find one. Udotan gets
Holy
himself
bro, another.
4K. It's
Oh
another
my
edit.
god, this guy is frying. He's
This man is
16
on
to 3.
fire.
He's got 2 aces and 1 4K.
He's unstoppable. There is little that RRQ could do. And I was thinking it in the back of my head. I'm like, he's gonna pop the overdrive here and just take over the round, isn't he? And he does. I mean, just poor X-Vero there. That is a great readjustment. That slide
Bro, he
to
must
break
feel
the angle.
invincible.
And then the overdrive tries to be countered by Monjet, and he's just done in instantly. That.
Keeping a tally. That's 2.
16 kills. 6 rounds.
16 kills in 6 rounds.
How many aces can we get? I don't even know what the record is for a single
idea.
player in a single map. I would guess that it's maybe 2.
I think it is 2.
I can't imagine it's more than 3.
Well, let's see if we can bring
Whoa,
that
Ban.
here. As Ban
Damn, he
pushing
got...
forward, able to intercept Chemkin there within the cage.
Damn.
Keeps himself
I wasn't expecting him to get a kill
Too
there.
many targets on the opposite side, so ends up getting taken down. Udotan now invested. Monjet gone. Poppy traded out.
Dude, where's the raid
Just
boss?
now arriving with that operator in hand. Might have to pass this one over to somebody else if they want to make a play for this, given that it's a 3v3. I think they absolutely should. Plenty of money as well, so there you go. Weapons going to
Big
be
wall
swapped.
here.
Still full util. Trying to get themselves forward here into the site.
You got not much to slow down Udotan, though. Just going to have to be good shooting.
Revealing area.
Swings in, finds the first, does get traded out, but Yeoman's
Oh my
there
God.
traded up because she now gone, and that
Holy
leaves
hell.
Sparrow.
Wait, it was clean.
The open taken down.
Oh, it was actually
Bob still
clean.
carried forward, going to be cash, plenty
Wait,
across
G,
damn
yeah, G, you
everybody
look kinda
on Global
nice.
Esports. The defuse comes
It's helping because Udotan's
And so far,
killing
it
everyone.
looks like Haven
But
is
that
a
was a nice
defender-sided map
retake.
today.
Once again.
It's a Udotan-sided map, I should say.
Yeah, I was going to say. I mean, RRQ here just trying to find any opportunities to dodge Udotan. Ban there, at least good for one.
No, Ban did good to
trades
get
for
one,
both
to be
sides,
honest.
but
I thought he was done for.
again, Udotan just accelerates, and you're able to trade him, but Yeoman there, able to deal with Cushy's swing. Trying to create that crossfire, but the opening kill for Udotan. Again, opening the doors for the retakes. And you're back onto an eco here as RRQ on your map pick. Deep smoke here early.
And Monjet spammed low.
Yep.
He wanted to do the recon lineup that's for here, I think.
Further forward,
So that you
but
can spam through whatever he does there. But he had the TP close and he kind of
falling back.
come back.
And there's a shot.
Dude, that's a
Makes
hit
guys
though.
down
That's
to
2 HP.
2 players within 55
Dude,
health
this guy's
between them.
ADR. I mean, he's on for a record.
I love to find a way to maybe convince
This
that
actually,
you've gone the other side against
I mean, they have a free site.
Not much
It
you
doesn't
can
look
do
too
here
bad
except
for
send out the
RRQ.
paranoia, get onto site, try to avoid this op.
Shot going wide. RQ, this has allowed them to try to push forward, get into some
Dude,
more
look at some of the damage done though.
positions to try to utilize these stingers.
Again though, gun-wise, this is actually a bit of a win for RRQ. Can do at least so much damage. It's kind of winnable.
Swing in, Udotan able to find
God,
one.
no
Monjet's
one's
gonna be
swinging
taken
off. I
down
guess
by
they have
the op.
stingers. They probably didn't, in my opinion, they didn't prioritize like here
Swing off
enough.
of that one, Xfaro looking for some damage to jump forward there into the tripwire. Trade back comes in as Yeoman does get taken down, but still the numbers advantage is very much in
Yeah,
their hand here.
so in my
of
opinion
Global
here, like as soon as I
Esports.
had that smoke spawn, I
2 kills in a
kind
blend,
of
but
want to
nothing
gamble with
more.
like 3
Global
here or
very
something.
quickly getting
Just play
themselves
really
up to
heavy
6
close,
round
and then as
wins.
soon as
Yeah,
one
love the
person commits to
coordination
swing
that
on
we're
him.
seeing from Global Esports today. You know, using Udotan as bait to swing with Poppy. You know, Ban doing a really solid job. It's kind of would
I
be
mean,
expected
RRQ
with a veteran
already
who's
have used
kinda
one
knows
timeout.
where he needs to be to get that impact
At
kill,
one point,
but
you got to be tempted to use
Udotan
another
with the
though.
operator, not afraid to swing that corner. Tripwire. It does catch onto Crystal, but outside of that, wasn't too much of a problem for Global Esports. And this is starting to get very worrisome for RRQ. You got to get this round to go, because economy is going to be in the bin again. If you can't get this one through, they're going to disrespect the smoke this time.
Dude, they get so much info for this.
Pushing further
4
forward.
pass and aggro though.
That gives you a ton
Okay,
of
just
info.
see, honestly,
Love
Pappy
the
here, I would be.
RRQ boys
So this is what
feed into this
Fnatic would
B-side
do
with
now.
all
They
that
would kind of
central
insta
intel.
Ominal.
Forward. Trip is there, but nowhere to play off
But
of
instead,
it.
they have to
Quite
force
have the
push
angle.
through. It's looking good for
Aiming
RRQ.
spot, Udotan
It
trying to
comes a lot
push
down
their
to
way
Zafira
forward
seeing
here.
if he can actually get
Out
this
of the
kill
A
here.
lobby. Try to get a bit of a surrounding formation here onto the players of RRQ.
Oh, look at this wall.
Walled them off. Nice shot there from Jemkin. The
Great
repeat,
shot
however,
from
Udotan
Udotan
has the
again.
angle. Takes him down. Do they expect the second
Yeah,
layer?
the bait might have worked here.
Paranoia going to be sent out, but that's going to connect on to absolutely nobody. It seems like they are suspicious of this as the recon does come through, but Cushy able to hold his own. Finds the kill there. Crystal answering one back, scaling forward, finding Cushy. As Yeoman trying to push his way in, and Crystal has to do it!
Holy hell! How?
He's an absolute behemoth!
I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Global Esports is just
I got no words, man. I got no words. I don't even know how he's done this.
Hero play after hero play.
No, it really is. There's so many hero plays.
Not answer back enough. This round looked like maybe they were going to get it done.
He's on top of the lark.
Like the patience that Xvero is playing with, but Crystal's even more patient. Expects the player right around the corner.
You're insane.
I agree.
Dude, imagine being one of the other three on this team. It must be so sick. It must be so sick to be any of these three. You don't have to do too much. You just have to throw a little bit of util, maybe trade some people out. That's it.
This is.
Oh, you want me to jump around the corner? Yeah, I'll jump around the corner right now.
Coordinated hit here. You're one away from
You kill all four.
one away from a neural theft. Can get to this post plant.
Nice little late double swing on this. Oh, they might have messed up. Yeah, they messed up.
Quickly traded out.
It is a nice double swing, but then the reactions are wrong.
The crazy guy is going to be dangerously low on HP. Has thrown up over the top. Gets the spot out here. Dan having to back away.
Got a raid boss alive though.
The corpse to try to get a neural off of is situated down in sewers, so that's going to be pretty much impossible unless he can create a new one. Which though, Udotan able to find one.
Dude, has he had a round where he hasn't got a kill yet?
Now it's all right here.
Oh, what the hell was that?
As Monyet does meant to come away with the kill. 3K for him to get RRQ a third round win. Still plenty of work to be done though here. They want to try to recover this half.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, if you get 2 more rounds here,
Spec bug? Yeah, it must be spec bug.
You're going to be feeling pretty good.
It's got transported,
okay,
mate.
Didn't go great, but we got through it. This is just a well-timed, coordinated hit. Even though Poppy able to get the opener, the follow-up is great from Monyet and company. And they're able to hold on to some big ults for this next round. Got that. Hunter's
Okay,
Fury,
Jemkin wants the off as well.
An operator. So you've got some real options to try to do some damage. Maybe kind of punch back a little bit here in the early parts of the round. Find those opening picks that have been widely going GE's way. Clear the shock dart in front of Udotan. But he's going to clear that cam right back. So you know somebody's playing close front B, but how do you want to deal with that? Do you want to just maybe throw a smoke at them? Try to rotate around it. Crystal's going to hold that tight angle through the doors. No, he's not. Oh, no.
God, he looks
There's one.
insane right now.
Crazy guy going down. It's heavy impact kill to be found.
Well, and that's frustrating for RRQ because you should have had some awareness that somebody could be close. Based on the clear the cam.
Oh my god. Rafa's gonna get another. I thought they're just gonna spam him.
Trying to spam through the door, but it's not actually finding too much damage there.
Yeah, they spam the right, not the left. Dude, A's pretty weak though. They can still win this until raid boss gets in here.
Double sonic sensors gonna be set up here.
Oh, they know.
Dude, he still has a stun as well. Recon goes in. What's the stun like? Stun short, double fire.
There's one. Yeoman just on the timing, able to find Jemkin. That's the operator down. Udotan sliding forward, gets himself a second kill. And that is the door slammed shut here.
Udotan looks so scary.
Nothing left to do but to just back away and save.
Yeah. This has got to be frustrating for RRQ.
No, you're KD.
Okay. Get one. Gonna drop the op.
Spike down A.
Well, nice little transfer there from Cushy. I think it's a bit more costly for them. It's only Poppy who really has money behind going into this round. As he will be able to save.
Yeah, I mean it was worth.
Both teams
It came at a price, but it was worth.
The eco, but it's ultimately Global Esports who have a clear advantage.
Well, now you couldn't put that ult cycle to use for RRQ.
Oh, he saw him, okay. Dude, honestly, when I was watching him, I must be getting old, man. I didn't see it.
And no opportunities to get a neural theft engaged. Okay, got a nice double from Cushy.
RC Blue,
Oh,
thanks
man.
so much with the
Playing off
19
those
months. Thank you for the
stuns
2
really nicely.
Yeah, why have you retyped
Stinger
must
for Crazy
must
Guy.
be?
This round has to look good, and they're going to be going into the Sentinel.
A double
Grinder
sentinel
again.
setup on site though.
Oh no.
Crystal.
Jesus, raid boss number
Just
2.
dismantles them
Ult
so
goes
very
in. They're dodging a
quickly.
deadlock hold. There's a neon floating
Udotan
about,
fishing for a kill.
melting someone through.
Hasn't taken low, hasn't taken
through
down. Crazy
sight.
Guy, the
I
spike
think he
now
got a
dropped
kill every
over here
round, chat. I'm
at the
pretty
lumber
sure.
stack. Cushy and Xpharaoh once again just sat back wondering how the hell do we get out of this situation?
Yeah, and now you can just...
And Cushy's going to sprint over. Sonic Sensor's still active.
Yep.
Slow creeps though.
He
He
Avoids
didn't
it.
get one on the
This is
third
gonna have to
round.
be
Oh, really?
One hell of a flank.
See
Fourth
how aware
round?
Yeoman will be. He's
Wait,
trying to
really?
hold on to that Hunter's Fury
So
in
after he got
back,
the 4,
just in case.
after he got the 4K, nah, I think, dude,
But everybody else
I
just,
think he might have.
just got a
Third,
couple
fourth
angles
round,
you really
someone
gotta
can go
watch. Now
fact check it.
Yeoman
Third round he got that. He
sure
got the
that Spawn
4K.
is
I'm pretty
dealt
sure.
It's taken long enough. Ooh, that hit
Crystal's 4K. He got one.
through the wall on Xpharaoh.
Cushy finding one.
Deploying drone.
Crystal dead. Needs so much more. Drone cleared. 20 seconds to try to make a go of this. Gets the dink. Gets the elimination. Cushy. Gets
Raid boss?
another,
Oh,
but
dude,
Udotan
raid
is
boss.
there
Raid
to
boss.
stand in his way.
Look at him. That is one of the
monstrous
most
effort
insane halves I've ever seen in
from the
Valorant.
RRQ Sova.
He's
But Udotan has just
25
been
to
on
7 in
another
one
plane of
half.
existence right now.
He's
9
on
to
for a
3 and
50
half
bomb if the
global
game lasts
esports.
long enough.
Showing up in a massive fashion as Udotan is 25 and 7 at the half.
It's hard to be better than what Udotan just showed us in a half. And there's that Hunter's Fury. He does find some value, but he pops the overdrive. We already saw what we could do with it earlier. And he knew that Crazy Guy was in that smoke somewhere. Couldn't quite find the kill initially, but the follow-up reveal from Yeoman makes it a little bit easier for him.
My VFL? Oh, dude, my VFL.
Oh
I should have
my
put it
goodness.
as captain.
What
I
a start
had
for
I had
this new
faith,
global
but I
esports
didn't have
roster.
that like as
Just
much
insane.
faith.
I mean, Udotan,
Ah, he would have fried as
Something like-
captain.
every enemy Reyna in all of my ranked games, just somehow
Getting
end-
double aced.
just getting hit with a
Dude,
smurfing
9 points.
demon.
9 points?
I mean, good
You go
lord.
look at their account,
Guy needs
they're
to be
like
19
P grade, and you're like,
points.
Come on now.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that says silver, and you're just like, yeah,
That's such
all
a
right.
bargain,
Sure,
dude.
yeah.
You can't even mathematically be put into my games. I'm higher ranked than you. How is this
Nah,
possible?
Finny actually is.
Something's not adding up. Is averaging over 2 kills a round, given the 25. And I'd say, yeah, he's been slowed down a little bit, but he's still operating at a blistering pace.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
was going so fast, doing like faster than the speed of light. And now, like,
Do you think
like,
MCE adds a lot of
breaking
value as
physics?
assistant
Yeah.
coach?
I
100%,
don't know.
mate. MC's a great
it's just-
coach.
He's so quick to react. I mean, he's been impactful in every possible idea that you could think of to like quantify a duelist, whether it be just opening battles, opping, using his ultimate, you know, even dying for the cause. in a
Holy
few
full
rounds.
person on site though.
RRQ, though,
I mean,
in a good
RRQ should win this.
As well, Udotan biting off more than he could chew. Slides into the back of sight, thinking that he was going to get a catch onto Xpharaoh, but RRQ laying a bit of a trap, having the right read, are able to go ahead and shut him down very quickly. That's going to force a pivot here from GE.
Well, they've got an open B site. It's just kind of on RRQ here to kind of set up some flanks. And with that wall, that deadlock wall, you can lock off one entire side. Just kind of make things a little bit easier for you here. On the backside, Crystal, though, weak. Looking for any other contact, looking for any other players. Jemkin going to get spotted by the cam. Monyet up on the box, tagged up. Ooh, Jemkin.
Van going to be taken down here at front. Crystal
Crystal's
in the corner, looking for a timing and might just be able to find it. It's going to hear plenty
Crystal.
of noise in around mid.
the shame he is a classic.
There's Yeoman able to find one. Crystal now striking, finds Xpharaoh here from the back.
No escape.
That's going to be lobbed out. Gets a grab onto one. The shots whizzing right around Crazy Guy.
Okay.
Still sticking onto the fuse though.
21.
Need to clear this out. They
It's
cannot.
unlucky, man.
RRQ.
It's unlucky.
Go ahead
There's a
and
good
pick
smoke
up
from
the
Crazy
pistol
Guy.
here to start off the second half.
Well, that's a start, and it looked really nice.
Yeah,
You're
it's
able
1-1
to
on the pistols. Obviously,
get
the
rid
first
of the final
pistol
boss.
had some madness
Udotan
after it.
Put up a little bit of a protection barrier there from the guy.
What happened to RRQ stage 1? They had.
Jamming.
I'm not saying the best
really
read on the
works a
meta
treat,
because
and yet they're
most
able to
people
deal
had
with
the read
Crystal,
on the
which is
meta in
huge.
terms of Teo,
That
but they
angle from
played the
Crystal
Teo
maybe could've
the
been
best in
problematic.
Pacific.
He had the grab net landed, got some damage in to the diffusing crazy guy. He's actually going to grab that outlaw. Try to start this off. You see this a lot these days. Going up against these anti-ecos. Oh, Xfero, a nice double with the outlaw.
Great shots, looking for a little bit more. Eats a good amount of damage in reply, but Crystal does get tagged to 16. Still wants a challenge for it, and man, what a good counter straight from him. Stops firmly in position to be able to line up the shot. Impressive from the mechanical standpoint, but
Why the
still
Riot
is
deliberately
Global
changed the
Esports in a
meta
very
before
rough
tournaments?
position here.
I don't think they. Well, I like to think that they don't
RRQ's
do it
gonna
on
cede a lot
purpose.
of space onto A for now.
It just seems
They have a timing
it just seems
in
to
mind
happen
for
all
when
the
they maybe
time.
want to lean back into that other direction.
It hasn't been a great year for
They
me
just
to
assume
defend
that
that.
For GE, it's
I
gonna
can't
be
lie.
just a re-hit, trying to use that outlaw to get another kill over on C. As we can see, the Global Esports forces trying to meander their way over to A, and now Cushy getting an idea of it. Jemkin as well.
30 seconds left.
Good timing, good senses. Can they really make sure that there's not too much
Why
more
did they
damage
even
done?
make Teo? Mate, it's your fault. You're the kind of guy that's addicted to TikTok.
Revealed off
That needs the dopamine hit of a new agent.
Eventually going to be rewarded with the elimination. Ban going to be struck down. Poppy now with nothing more to do.
They're
than
doing it to
die.
please you.
The pop flash in. Jemkin collects it. 3 charges now towards that dimensional drift. 4
Yeah,
rounds
you've been on an iPad since you were a baby, man.
Start off the half 2-0.
Now
Yeah,
you're just
Can have that
searching for
outlaw.
that new hit.
looks like Monyet
You
wants
play
to
a
go
game,
for
you're
the
bored
bucky.
in a month.
As
Gotta make a
Crystal
new
does
agent.
already have an Annihilation online, though. He has had a great start. Piece of work there. God, what a swing and what a
Back in my
Little
day,
flick
chat,
down
you
there
didn't even have agents.
from Crystal.
Everyone would play the
Need to
same
get Jemkin
person.
going as well. Should be, him kind of starting to match maybe what Udotan was able to do on the other side. Aggressive push.
Look at the crunch. Is a decent amount of damage dealt here. Poppy down to 50. It's rather 70. Let's look at the credits for a second. 70 hit for Crystal.
Do we go on?
Okay.
Wait, you got one.
Forward, and there is
No one's helping Monyet.
bailing out
And they're
of
just
Monyet.
accepting it.
Crazy guy wants to just try to play this as quietly as possible to find some surprise impact.
It's. It is just.
Multiple eyes staring in this
I would like to
position,
think that the comms were just like,
That's his
just
fault,
let me
so-
go.
Very
Just let me go.
suspicious.
It's time. It's okay.
Okay, well now he's just going to be flushed out. Get enough of the Spectre barrel spotted, because she's going to slide down. Look to try to intercept Poppy with eyes on the angle, but loses his head. There's Udotan tucking in alongside the wall. Double face
Oi,
forward.
oi, oi.
One tap
We
with that
chilled, we waited, and we
down.
double swing.
Jemkin and Xfero both in position, but no one playing in towards this outlaw.
And it was a perfect double
Getting
swing.
back into sight with that in hand from Seward could
30
prove to be a
seconds left.
little bit difficult. He's going to get a target here after all.
And he's going to
As
see the
Udotan
barrel.
sliding forward, and it's going to be
Ah,
banned
ban!
from off screen to go ahead and
Stole
collect the kill. Jemkin now with everything to do.
Got to clear that wall. Still a lot of util. Who knows with Jemkin? A couple flashes in hand, but it gets revealed as well.
Just trying to go for the timing shots. Segment down, able to try to scale forward, finds the first Udotan down.
Guys, that's the most important double swing.
2 bullets remaining.
Holy. Okay, thank God for ban. We'll let him off for the
Quickly
short.
dispatch him.
This
Very
was
good
really cool though.
damage
This
dealt,
double swing
though.
was nice. As much
This
as
is
I
the
felt
second
like
half
Ban
bonus
stole the
for
kill, the double
RRQ.
swing was nice.
GE
The only thing that was like
denied
wasn't good was the
conversion,
swing
but
off the
we
contact
still
over
lose
towards
quite
site.
a
It was a
bit.
little bit
Yeah,
delayed from
and
Yeoman.
this is exactly what you need here for RRQ. Jemkin coming online.
This was a nice
Okay,
round from
they use an
GE.
ult, they get a free kill. That is actually what ends up being the difference maker in this round. Nice little push out there from Cushy, but I'm liking some of the coordination we're seeing from Global Esports.
Yeah,
already
we
with
saw
this
2
new
double
team.
swings
Seen
basically,
a lot of good,
or a swing
you
and a
know,
pinch.
1, 2, 3 moments where they go together, they swing together, or they wrap around a box together. Things like that that are really well coordinated so far. That's an encouraging sign.
Grav net at the beginning in case
for a
anyone's
team that got put
facing.
together for this stage.
You got a late swing and then you TP up. Ah, dude, it's great trades at the moment.
That's going to be a critical target to be found, but just as important, one found on the opposite side as Jemkin gives his life for that pick. Monyet hovering nearby. Cushy tucked there just outside of sewer.
This seems to be A all the way for Global. Gonna stack up and try to bully their way through. Kind of paranoia. A little bit of Yo-Man util.
Taps there as
His side hit's pretty good, but no one's scaling.
Hold him back, Cushy swinging forward, but Pan winning that fight. Crazy guy immediately dead. Monyet now. So much weight on his shoulders. Tries to go
Monyet
for the third.
did really good.
It's Sparrow in position now to try to pull off a 1v2.
Deploying drone.
Oh.
Pushing, finding the timing. Cancel the drone. 5 bullets.
Nicely done.
Just a little bit too
They forced him down to an eco. I mean, with that round that's there, that might have been it. That might have been the round.
Absolutely brutal that Global Esports is able to win a couple of those opening battles.
I mean, the side hit looked nice. I don't know what Utah went over towards long to delay them a little bit, but at least they all did it together.
Winning against Cushy there is brutal. Monyet, good idea here. Almost hits the transfer. Yo-Man able to stand tall just in time and ends up winning the 1v1. And another timeout.
Udo can't get kills, but he's doing his role. He's doing fine.
Gotta fix it, and you gotta fix it now. I mean, okay, so you've been able to shut Udotan out of some rounds, but the follow-ups have been just as good from the rest of Global Esports. I mean, this team is deep in talent. We know that. It was just a question of, you know, with a lot of changes being made, are they going to be ready
But the KDA record, that's true.
Stage? Seems like the answer so far, yes. And then on RRQ, you know, the questions have been, with the disappointing results internationally, with the change in meta that they didn't seem to be able to really get themselves shifted into, were they going to be able to kind of fix things in time? And so far the answer's been no. It just looks a little less coordinated at times from RRQ. I mean, that's, again, I'm going to keep hounding that point for Global. They've looked really
but they just, I
in
mean,
form in terms of their team.
I agree, but it's just a time diff.
Certainly
I didn't think G would look this nice, though.
Dimensional Drift, Neural Theft available. It's going to be another thrifty attempt here for the side of RRQ. Hunter's Fury from Yo-Man available as well on the opposite side.
Quick early little maneuver there from Poppy. No TP used, just
Chat, what's the second game? Did G play? Is it Team Secret they play as well?
could be a little bit of pressure on a Cushy maybe. Sends out the drone. Just gonna get the info
Secret.
that Poppy's there, but that doesn't give you too much in terms of what the actual plan is for Global, because a lot of times Omens will kind of take that corner by themselves, just looking to play a little counter.
So fine for them to use ults here.
Just trying to get a little
If he
bit
gets a
info on
tag,
what
yeah.
the defense is trying to do.
Drone spotting, ping coming down. Cushy pushing forward, and Yo-Man reading it decently
Great shot.
well, but it's a great shot. The one tag going to be suffered there as Cushy comes away with a very nice one.
Double swing.
Hunter's Fury in the round, no longer a concern. As
Ah,
Cushy
dude,
looks for a little bit more.
great round from
As well to
Cushy.
find a second as Crystal now on the floor. Relay bolt going to be sent, pushed forward here into the smoke. Udotan with that Guardian in hand, able to find one as Jemkin does get struck down. Damage on the Monyet has him at 37. Udotan finding Crazy
Damn,
Guy
bro,
to
look at him
boot.
go.
Xpharaoh now drop. And there's the quick cleanup. Timeout not going to lead to a thrifty.
I mean, Cushy did so
Can
much,
it lead
man.
to the start of a run back. 7 rounds in a row needed here for RRQ, the reigning
Dude,
stage
G
1
looked good,
champions.
though.
To try
Sure.
to get this into
Some
overtime.
individual stuff, but like,
And you're giving yourself a great chance.
it's not like when they've needed to team play, they haven't team played.
From Global Esports off the back of that drone really nicely. Kinda gets the formation.
God, that was a
correctly
bold
guessed
TP.
In terms of where he could take some fights, get some picks. He does a ton of damage, even gets a shot onto
Yeoman
a
or
third
Crystal
player.
IGL? I'm pretty sure it's
Nobody from
still
RRQ
Crystal
was able to
IGL,
follow
right?
up well enough.
I can't imagine it's Yeoman.
Quick clear of the dart. Shock dart out. Doesn't actually get into this tripwire. It's pretty far back, on the back of the boxes even, across towards Plat.
Okay.
So it's a nice little tricky
7
setup
chances.
that Xpero has, but
Might be able to
Esports is just
it early,
fishing for
yeah.
info. Looking to make some kind of move. I mean, it's gonna be a little
Do I
bit
have
tough
for
here.
DFM
If
Zeta?
Monyet
I
can
have
find a shot.
DFM,
Nope,
but
Crystal swings
Zeta
past
are
him.
our favorites. There's no
Now in
doubt about
trouble.
it. They look pretty good with
It's
10-10.
getting amplified as Hunter's Fury going to be sent out here from Cushy, trying to dissuade, trying to tag them up. Does make them widely abandon this position. Udotan, however, is still going to be forward onto the
Udotan's
side.
dead.
Yeah, swinging around the back, but Udotan still just a little bit faster. Eventually does get taken down at the crossfire. Gets set up there from Crazy Guy. Gerald Tevez with the ping reveal, and Xpero plays off of it well.
Another one?
Crazy Guy trying to reposition,
Oh
but he's
boy.
out into the open.
Oh god. Honestly, I get his name
That's
now.
a bit of an overcook and overheat. As Jemkin tries to apply some pressure here from the back of C Long. Sights on it. Instead we'll rewrap Cam set up there in mid. Sonic sensor on the outside of garage. Seemingly does manage to get past both. Dimensional drift now coming through. The spot on the one. Xpero holding the angle. As Ban being scouted. Crystal, however, still able to find
7?
the kill on a Cushy. Ban trying to hold the line.
Damn, bro,
Sets it
that
up,
was a
however,
clean map.
Crystal will be the
That is a
finisher.
clean map from
13-5.
GE. Fair play.
Global Esports, welcome
Fair
back
play.
to the stage. It's
Dude,
been a long
Udotan.
time.
That's one of the best offs
This
I've ever
is
seen
a sight for
from any
sore
player.
eyes.
And welcome back, Udotan. What a massive impact